Later at Quickill Shopping Center.
Thank you all for attending. I have some announcements to make. Firstly, Slaweel Ryan has finally been stripped of her dark magic, arrested, and serving life in the maximum security prison of Washington, D.C. Every last living individual who was brainwashed by her have been released of her spell, including the ex-managers. I'm also going to make it legal for all homosexuals to do as they please within the city, but gay marriage will continue to be illegal. I'm appointing Crystal to be my assistant in social relations, so all input can be better understood from the people for the people. And I, Christian Weston Chandler, will continue to be mayor of Quickill, Virginia, because without me and my capabilities,
Limited as they may be,
this city would be lost. Although now I shall make less appearances in Sonichu's adventures. Shut up! Stupid trolls.
Wild, I gotta go to the restroom. Woo, watch my woo bags. Woo.
oh, sure, sweetheart. Well, to watch over our little blessing too. Rattle, rattle.
I don't think so, Evan. Lead helmets, no wonder I cannot trace your mind.
I will admit that Alec has
Sizable.
I will admit that Alec has a sizable fan base in comparison to mine.
Shove.
I won't let you get away with murdering your own sister, Simon. Blanking your minds won't help you either.
Tinkle.
Evan had originally given me permission before to use his Sonichu, but for some odd reason he chose to withdraw that permission.
I wonder why.
Thank you all. I am Christian Weston Chandler, mayor of Quickill, Virginia. Have a safe day. What was that? Police! Medics! Check out the situation!
A few minutes later.
Or did not good. We need to get her to the hospital.
I'll let the others know. I don't know, he sounds like Mr. Neza. Big C Officer Perez here. A toilet exploded from a Voltor that self-destructed on remote command. Miss Simone LaRoche fell victim, and she was injured bad. We're rushing her to the hospital.
Dang, I copy that. Thank you, Lou. I'm so stressed out. Simone Love was not mine to begin with, as she was originally based off of Sonichu. I had edited her Wikipedia bio page to state that she was not based off of Simon.
Lou, these two are in close league with Simone's killer.
Hey, good job, Magi-chan. We'll take him in.
Wild Woo, I don't think I'm going to make it. Ooh, take my ooh, lucky ooh, shark tooth.
You.
We have to save Simona. She's the best builder around.
Yet she is. Her friends at Quick Study Construction are paying big to keep her alive now.
Oh no, we're losing her!
I love you so much, ooh, Wild Woo. You always have the ooh tool I need when I'm ooh at work. Ooh. I enjoy working ooh, together ooh, with you on our projects, ooh, sweetheart. Oh my ooh, we're having a baby ooh. You will make a great father, Wild Woo. Dang, this egg weighs a lot. Ooh, I appreciate you for carrying it around for me. You are always so strong, Ooh. I will always love you, Ooh, and our little Sandy, Ooh.
Having created Simonla, I had gone against Evan's wishes, and I apologize for that.
Well, we've done all they could, but I'm afraid Simona's internal injuries were too much. I'm so sorry. Well, geez! Thank you, Dr. Bill Schwartz! I gave up working for Giovanni to save lives. I hate these bad days.
Wild, I have found Simona's murderer and his crew.
Oh, revenge! Well, we'll kill that SOB for killing his sweetheart!
Hold up. The fiends are in jail now. Their trial's in a week. Be patient, Wild. Besides which, it looks like something else has suddenly come up.
Also, Alec is not naive, and I apologize for calling him that.
Yes! Wild is your daddy! Your name is Sandy!
Evan killed Mommy! Still, time marches forward. During the week, Wild told Sandy about what had happened that day. He spent the time giving her tender, loving care and attention.
I apologize to Mal for cursing him, and I offer a forgiveness blessing unto him. That is until I kill him.
Wild asked me to teleport his treehouse over to Simona's rabbit hole. He crafted a trapdoor to merge the two houses together. Midweek, Sandy Rosie evolved into a ground-type Rosechew.
Sandy Rosechew, ground/bug type. Ability, static. Age, less than a year. Skill level, greater than 25.
After Sandy evolved, she started training to fill in her later mother's shoes. Sandy trained with her grandma and grandpa sand slashers. Christian and his Pokemon Wild taught her English, writing, and beginning ninja skills, and Zappina would mentor, babysit, and play with Sandy. Although she is less than a year old, she has the intelligence of a 4th grader, and she will be enrolled into the Ann Weston Elementary School. Sandy also hangs out with Sarah, Christine, and Robbie.
That's a bad.
I apologize for portraying intrusion into Alec's property and borrowing Asperchu and his parodic version characters.
Sandy grew to skill level 25 by the time the trial of Alec, Evan, Mao, and Sean as their attorney versus Christian, Sonichu, and Rosechew and the city of Quickill.
Hear ye, this court is now in session. All rise for his honor, the dude who has a lot of things that ticks him off greatly, Judge Slack Lewis.
I also apologize to Alec for labeling him with the assumption of female entrapment. I also had no intention of any portrayal of molestation. Those 4 Rosechews were being treated like hamsters.
Alright, this is my courtroom. This kind of trial is my specialty because the website of the defendants, the Asperpedia, is so awful it makes me want to take a bath full of scorching water with a toaster. Magic-Chan Sonichu, please mind link the defendants with the jury. Let's start this show. Mavi Blaziken, your opening statement, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. When I read or watch the original works, be they television programs, movies, or better yet, books and art, I show full appreciation as the author took his time and found his inspiration to make their creation the best there is. If there is a lack in new pieces for an amount of time, it is apparent that the author is at a temporary loss of inspiration. I and my compatriots wait patiently with true loyalty and respect because I understand that their inspiration will return and to the author soon enough, and the patience is well rewarded with more great works only that one author is capable of creating. It is obvious that these 4 the defendants did not understand this and wrongfully felt it appropriate to portray death upon the author, their works, and their characters, and that is wrong. This good author who is being disrespected by the defendants is none other than our good mayor, Christian Weston Chandler.
Well, I truly did have real life events and errands to deal with. I had little excuse for not updating even a little bit of the Quickipedia.
Well put, Blaze. Shade, state your defense.
No worries, my dude. I got super high last night and wrote every thought down.
We're screwed.
Yeah, we are lost patience with Christian. He makes bum promises, constant updates on his webverse of Quackypedia, and he's lazy. I want to nap. We gore him up to make a statement. We four are losers, and we know a loser when we see one. Mellow out. Cool, Yonner.
Order in the court.
I'll have a beer float and some pot stickers. Derpy-doo.
I see. Well, you four have been charged with the murder of Miss Simon Law Rosenchu, copy and theft of citizens of Quickill, Virginia, mockery of said characters, and Christian Chandler, and profanity to the max.
And I apologize to all of my fans and readers for disrespecting y'all in my mailbag replies, as well as belating the updates.
Alec, Evan, Mao, and Sean, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Very well. Mr. Blaze, tell me more of these four.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present Exhibit A. Videos, printed pages, and photographs, Asperpedia website, and the comic pages therein. The comic pages drawn between the defendants. There are clear, unacceptable, and unapproved depictions and portrayals and false tales of our local electric hedgehogs, plus portraying deaths in horrifying gore detail, setting Christian on fire, false witness bearing, nudity, and TVMA words. Exhibit B, remote control to activate the sensor found on a Volta orb that blew up in a women's room toilet, and Miss Simona Rosechu, and of course the psychic eyewitness Magi Chan Sonichu, and his findings from within the defendant's minds. I have nothing further.
Thank you all for your patience, respect, and loyalty. I am Christian Weston Chandler, Mayor of Quickill, Virginia. Have a good and safe day.
Your Honor, in our defense, I have a rock, cause we rock.
More like rocked out of your minds. I think we've heard enough. A jury.
We, the jury, find the defendants guilty ×4.
I agree. I hereby sentence them to be executed by those who they each have hurt the worst from their crimes. Court is adjourned.
Between each of them, Alec, Evan, and Sean and Mao had their own individual executions. After Angelica read them up their last rites, they were each set up. For Alec, the 10-button electric chair.
Set me on fire? Chop my head off? You dang lunatic!
Sonichu, am not gay. Get it through your damn skulls.
Oh, you killed my sweetheart!
You killed my mommy. Woo.
May God have mercy!
Blood and gore!
I bark back.
I am not a
Bionic.exe has run into a problem and needs to restart.
Chris, what was up with that trial, Chris? I mean, you didn't even follow. I mean, this is just ridiculous, Chris. What are you doing, Chris? Come on, just let me go. Just let me go back to Minnesota. Come on, Chris, let me go, man. Chris?
Evan hurt Wild and Sandy the most. By wanting Simone the Dead first and worse, he is chained to a wall.
Whoa, Sandy! You may deal as much damage to Evan as you want, but we'll kill him together.
I understand, Daddy. You will pay for even thinking of killing my cinderblock mama. Ooh. I'm keeping your glasses as a trophy of my revenge against you, jerk. This is for my mother. At least I will not have this issue to deal with in my teen years. Guys, come!
Slice, slash, word, scratch, splash, cut, whack.
Alright, Daddy, let's finish it off.
You drilled out my dick.
The janitors need a ton of 409 cleaner to clear all of Evan's blood and guts off the floor. Sean was hung from the ceiling by his wrists.
Hey,
Allison,
listen, Matt.
Bill, and
Listen,
Kelly
Matt. I
shot
told
him
you
dead
we
as
rock.
target practice.
You can't.
And Christian did not restrain Mao because it was not required for the psychic treatment.
Time to die, Mao, you stupid scum! What are you doing? Why can't I move? My events have been made! Oh, cheese and crackers! That was so much fun!
Sonichu Thatcher here will join others from around the world, and you will be witnessing the largest personal image change in the history for mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be assuming differences anymore. Common interests. Perhaps it's fate that today is Mexico's Flag Day, and we will once again be saluting, and not just from trolling, loneliness, or persecution, but also from heartbreak. Love, to be honest. And when the sun sets today, the 24th of February will no longer be known as only a Mexican holiday, because it really could be better, but as the day Sonichu fans and I declared in one voice: we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We are going to survive. Today we celebrate our Christian Love Day. February 24, 2010, from Quickill, Weston Chandler. The man who loves people so much, and he would never let anything like mocking. Oh yeah. From Quickill, Weston Chandler, who loves humanity so much that he cutes them and throws their dicks out and shoots them and breaks their arms and explodes their heart with his eyeballs. And slits himself a. Okay, bye.